Clubhouse. Show hosted by your former teammate, Preston Wilson, will premiere on Friday. He's done a great job. It's 6 o'clock, brought to you by UHealth. One of the things they're going to focus on this week is outstanding pitcher. You forget sometimes in that deal with the Blue Jays that the Marlins have picked up more than just the guys you see in the big league level already. And one of those is Justin Nicolino.
Yeah, he's been, we've seen him a little bit in spring training, not a whole lot yet, but he's one of the Marlins' top prospects, an outstanding young left-handed pitcher, and vaulted up in the rankings because of the trade. Andrew Haney got traded this offseason. He was the #1 pick, or the #1 prospect in the Marlins organization as a left-handed pitcher. Now Justin Nicolino, and you see what he's done in 4 starts with the Zephyrs down there in New Orleans. 2-0 record, a .79 ERA, and a 1.10 whip. This guy's high on the radar, and he could be in the big leagues sometime soon for the Fish.
All right, here's a closer look at the outstanding lefty in the system.
Hi, everybody. Justin Nicolino, left-handed pitcher.
Justin Nicolino is starting to grow gills. When you talk about depth in the pitching rotation, he's a guy the Marlins hope to be part of their future.
I think Nicolino's very close myself. What a year he had last year. You know, on a team that won a championship, he was the ace of the staff and won the MVP of the league for the 2nd year in a row in the league, his respective league that he played in.
2014, I mean, from the beginning to the end, there were so many great parts about it, and one of the best years I've had in my career.
The Orlando, Florida prospect was drafted in 2011 and has quickly learned the art of pitching.
To me, it's just early contact. If I can get early contact and get my outs early and stay in the ball game longer, that's what I'm all about. I mean, that's what the 8 guys are out there for, to back you up and play defense behind you.
You see a lot of these guys that are power pitchers and they're throwers first, and then they have to learn how to pitch. Justin's a guy that knows how to pitch, works his pitches well, knows that a 2-strike pitch that breaks the bat on a comebacker is just as important as that strikeout.
Justin was promoted to New Orleans this season and is already off to a great start. You see him here striking out the Cubs' Chris Bryant. Man, this kid has learned a lot since being drafted.
Just a lot of growing up. I want to say maturing, learning how to pitch, going about it the right way, and just kind of over the years figuring myself out and knowing who I am as a pitcher, not trying to do anything that I'm not supposed to do.
And he just stays within himself, and he's fun to play behind. I know he's talked about how well his teammates backed him up and aided to his success, but it's fun to play behind when you know somebody's going to give you that opportunity and has that much confidence in you, and takes the pressure off the offense because you know he's going to pitch 7 or 8 innings every time he goes out.
And the goal is just the same thing every year: go out there and pitch like I'm supposed to, and do what I got to do, and whatever happens, happens.
And so far, so good for Justin Nicolino. Again, 2-0 with an ERA under 1 in 4 starts so far.